Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today I want to tell you about my top travel tips and tricks. And some of this stuff you might know, you might learn something new today. Hope this helps. If you did learn something new today, please comment below, like this video and subscribe to my channel. I'm new here, I would love your support. So if you're interested, let's do this thing. My first thing that I would tell anybody, whether they're traveling 5 hours or they are traveling 30 hours, is to get the Cabo Evolution neck pillow. And this is what it looks like. So what I love about this pillow is that it's a memory foam and it's kind of shaped like this, as you can see here. So it really gets in tight and close to your neck, like so. The great thing is you can also clip it and then tighten it up, and then when you're sleeping, your neck doesn't move and you don't have that squishy, crappy neck pillow. You don't have any pain in your neck. The other thing I like to do, because sometimes I fall asleep with my mouth wide open and it's kind of embarrassing when I wake up and realize what's happening, I reverse the pillow and I sleep this way. This way, your chin is resting on a pillow and you're just comfortably sitting in your chair. And I love it. I totally recommend this pillow. There's also a little pocket on the side here. If you have headphones or anything like that, it actually comes with earplugs and a sleep mask, which I've lost or thrown out along the way, but I highly recommend this. Another great thing is that it comes in this little travel pouch. Ta-da! So then you can just easily roll it up like so, in like a little croissant shape. Put it in, tighten it up, velcro it down, and ta-da! It takes up hardly any space and it's not going to get dirty when you're traveling around from airport to airport. Highly recommend. Okay, so my next tip is, if you're traveling abroad, a lot of Americans have an amazing international plan. In Canada, we don't really have amazing international plans and they're very expensive. So what we like to do, make sure your phone is unlocked. As soon as you get to the airport in the new country that you're visiting, you can go and get a SIM card in any phone store, which is fantastic. The great thing is you can pick how much airtime you need as well as how much data you want. Probably $30 for a SIM card, and you can use it for the entire time there. What's great is that you can use Google Maps or TripAdvisor or anything else where you want some tips and reviews, you need directions. It's all on your phone and it's all available in the palm of your hand. My next tip, and it's just something if you're traveling with other people, don't carry a lot of money. So my sister was actually in Venice recently and she got pickpocketed and she lost a lot of money. They took her entire wallet. So you don't want to risk that. So I would say take out around $200, 200 euros, that sort of thing. And that's what we usually travel with. You can just take out money with your bank card once you're there at any ATM. Usually I would go to a trusted bank of that country that we're visiting, and you can take out money there. It's about a $5 Canadian fee. If you're with a group of people, to get them to e-transfer you money, you can take it all out with one time with one $5 charge. Ding ding. My next tip is to do a walking tour. Walking tours are usually free. They're offered all the time, and also a lot of tourist areas will have signs for walking tours and things like that. Usually they're free, but they do recommend that you do tip the person giving you a walking tour, because a lot of times these people are a wealth of knowledge. They're living in that city, they're giving you a local perspective, and this is how they make their living on the side. So to help them out, give them a tip. We've had amazing walking tours in Italy, Ireland, London, Paris, Croatia, so they're everywhere and I highly recommend them. It's a great way for you to see the city, get a local perspective, ask for some tips from the person giving you the tour because they know a lot of things and they can give you a great perspective. For example, when we were in Paris, they said, don't go up the Eiffel Tower and waste your time. All you can take is pictures of buildings with no Eiffel Tower in it. Go up to the Montparnasse Tower, which is a little bit out of the city, but you look right into the city, and I'll insert a picture. And you get to see all of Paris with the Eiffel Tower, and you get some amazing photos. So another thing people ask me is, how do you find your plane tickets? For me, I like to sign up for credit cards that give me points. So what you have to do is find the cards that will give you the points. It'll give you a little head start. My next tip for finding your plane tickets, use the Hopper app, use Google Flights, and set on the alerts. And those are just ways for you to track which times the price will drop, and then you can keep an eye on it. Another great tip, and something I've used religiously, is nextdeparture.ca or yyzdeals.com. These two websites are for Canadians, and they search the internet, find the best flight deals, post them, and tell you exactly what date range to go. So with sites like that, you have to be a little bit more flexible. So if you know that next February I want to take a trip, haven't really booked it yet, don't know where to go yet, keep an eye out on these two websites. You can also sign up for their newsletters. This is not sponsored, but you can also sign up for their newsletters and they'll send you alerts. So for example, when we went to Croatia, we got our tickets for $425 a person. And it's because nextdeparture.ca sent us an alert saying Croatia flights are $500 round trip. We decided to book it and we went, and it was amazing. And the great thing is they're not always low season times. Sometimes they'll find you amazing flights in high season. I like to use Hopper and Google Flights when I know that I want to go somewhere at a certain time and I need to just track when the price will drop. For example, I was going to use 50,000 Aeroplan points for Caleb and I to go to Spain. I signed up for that 10 days in September that we're looking to go. When I got the alert from Hopper that the prices have dropped, I went into the Aeroplan website, looked up the dates. The prices had indeed dropped and there was a sale, so we got both tickets for 50,000 points and about $460 per person. So that's amazing. To find the best deals, you just have to keep an eye out, you have to keep looking, and you have to search and set up alerts for yourself and be flexible with exactly what time and what days you're going. If you're not very flexible, that's gonna probably cost you a little bit more, but if you do have the flexibility, I recommend keep an eye out, sign up for all the alerts, sign up for Next Departure and YYZ Deals. Amazing websites. Another question I always get asked is, how do I know where to stay? How do I find a hotel deal? And how do I book it? So for us, we're pretty flexible, whether it's we use Airbnb or whether we use a hotel, depending on price range. If a hotel is the same price as the Airbnb and we can't find anything cheaper, we'll go with a hotel. You don't have to clean up after yourself, and it's more flexible, especially if you have a shorter time there. You don't want to be worried about cleaning and you're basically only sleeping there, so a hotel is fine. If I have a longer time, if we know we're going with a few people and we can split the cost and stay in a nicer apartment, for example, in South Africa, we found some amazing places, and I'll put some pictures here, and those are Airbnb, and there was 4 of us that went, and so we were able to split the cost and get an even better deal at a better place in a better location. So I hope I was able to give you some good tips today, and I hope you learned something from watching this video. I hope you have an amazing time. Enjoy seeing the world. I hope you find lots of deals. Don't forget to buy that pillow. It's a dream. If you like this video and you want to see more tips and tricks and different things from me, it's all travel and lifestyle here on my channel. Please leave me a comment below, subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. I'm new to this and I would love your support. Thank you so much for watching. Safe travels.